I've done my quick workout. Now I'm gonna take a shower, get ready, and go out to the supermarket to get a few things for breakfast slash brunch because it's almost midday. And then I'm gonna make some food, probably hang out a little bit more at home, do a few things on my computer, and then go out for a walk because I think the weather is gonna be good later in the afternoon. If you are from Paris or if you have been in Paris for the last few weeks, you know that we've been having very, very bad weather. And I think every Parisian is talking about it because it's been affecting us so much. We don't really realize how much the weather actually affects us until we haven't seen the sun in literally like 5 months. We've seen it maybe once in the past 2 weeks, and we see it for like 1 hour, maybe 2 per day, and it's horrible. So when you wake up, it's end of June, so we're supposed to be almost in summer, and it's been raining and cloudy, gray skies almost every day, and it's really not good for our mental health. So I've been doing things, myself to try to take myself out of this bad mood. One of them being kind of forcing myself to work out, to get my mind going and my body going and think about different things and just get that boost that you get after you work out. Other things are I started taking vitamin D again, and I'm taking a green, I'm taking the AG1, like this one here. I started taking this every day because I think it's also great for your overall immune system and health. So I've been doing it for I think about 2 weeks now, and I've been really loving it. I also think it's making my skin look better, which is something that I always want. So that's the plan. According to the forecast, it's going to be sunny in the end of the afternoon. So if it stays like that, I will probably go out and go for a walk because I have not left my neighborhood in a very, 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 very long time. Whenever the weather is good in Paris, I used to go for long walks, like 30, 40, even 50 minutes, because Paris is a beautiful city. So for me, it's such a pleasure to just walk around and kind of get lost and look around, maybe sit somewhere at a cafe, have a coffee or something. But I haven't been able to do that in a very long time. Plus, we are in the middle of the preparations for the Olympics. So the city is starting to get a little bit more chaotic, which also makes me not want to go out as much. I live right in the middle where all the activities are going to happen for the Olympics. So I see the constructions going on everywhere around me, and they're blocking off a lot of streets. So right now, for example, you cannot cross the Champ de Mars, like the big field garden next to the Eiffel Tower, because everything's blocked off for construction. So a lot of parts of the city are like that, which also is annoying for me. I think in July, I don't know if it's from the 1st of July or mid-July, they're gonna block off all the access to the river Seine. So that's also annoying if you wanna go for a walk for us Parisians. But anyway, this is my plan for now. So I'm gonna take a shower, get myself ready, and go to the supermarket to get a few things for breakfast. So my idea for brunch today is just using the wrap and making like an open pizza style with pesto, tomatoes, courgette, which is, I forgot the name in English, and sun-dried tomatoes. And while that is getting ready in my beautiful microwave/oven. I'm gonna eat this papaya that looks delicious. And they say it's better to start your morning eating fruit. So first things first, let's wash the veggies. This was delicious. So good. I don't usually eat papaya all the time because obviously it's a tropical fruit and I'm in Europe, so it's imported from somewhere. But the little veggie and fruit store close to me, they always have papaya, and this one looked delicious and it was so good. Growing up in Brazil, obviously there's a lot of papaya in South America. My mom used to buy it all the time at home, and she used to try to force my sister and I to eat papaya because it's good for you. But we used to hate it, and I think also because she wanted to force us to eat it, we hated it even more. But then I really started liking it, and this really hit the spot, and it was so good. Guys, this is delicious. It's really good. Please try it. Make it for yourselves. It's super easy, super simple. So good. It's now almost 3 p.m. and I have been just watching stuff on Netflix and YouTube, and now I'm gonna read a little bit. I'm reading this book. It's the sequel of the first Housemaid's Secret or I can't remember how the first one was called, but this is the second volume. So I just started yesterday. I'm gonna keep reading a little bit. I think the weather is starting to get better, so I'm gonna wait for it to actually be sunny and no chance of rain, so I can go out for a walk. This is the only piece of sky that I can see from my apartment. So I left the house and I'm gonna walk to La Samaritaine, which is like a Lafayette, but in another location, like in another neighborhood in Paris. When I go by myself like this randomly, I like going out with a purpose. So this is my purpose today, to go there because I need to buy an umbrella, and I know that they sell that umbrella there. It's the best umbrella I've ever had. It broke, unfortunately, a few days ago, and I've had it for over 4 years, and it's such good quality. It costs 35 euros, but it is what it is. If anyone's curious on how Paris is looking like for the Olympics, so this is Invalides, where Napoleon's tomb is, over there, and everything is blocked off. And this is the famous Pont Alexandre III. I think it's the most beautiful bridge in Paris, and it's also fully blocked off. I think there's going to be some events passing through the bridge, so that's what it looks like. Another view of the bridge. I haven't walked around Paris actually in such a long time. I think easily 2 months because of the weather. And now I'm already seeing so many changes in just like this amount of time that I haven't left my neighborhood. And in case anybody's interested, I'm gonna film it. This is the bridge that takes you to Concorde. I'm not gonna cross it because it's a bit chaotic to cross over there, like because the whole square is blocked off, but all of the seats are already in place, and there's these little white tents that I hadn't seen before. It's crazy.
The bluebirds peacefully sing along that I love you. Oh, 그대여 나와의 거리를 걸어요. Paris,
I wasn't actually expecting it to be so warm. I would have worn shorts or a dress. My legs are hot because I'm wearing jeans, but it is so nice to walk in the sun a little bit. No one can ever say that Paris isn't a beautiful city. And we are going over there.
Tower shines from anywhere, 아름다워. When I'm not with you, all these shiny seas don't mean a thing. 눈동자 비친 Avenue des Champs-Élysées, 그대와 같이
Okay, they did not have my umbrella, so this was a bit of a failed mission, but I guess at least I got out of the house. And now I was planning to walk back because the weather is still super nice. However, my feet are in pain because I'm wearing flats, like ballet flats. So they're in pain. So I guess I will take the metro and go back home. Oh, I'm home. Taking off my shoes is the best feeling ever. Before I finalize this video, I just wanted to do a quick PSA for any tourists coming to Paris, especially in the next few months because of the Olympics. if you're taking the metro, especially the metros that have the double door, so there's one door in the station and one door of the metro itself. I'm going to put a video here that I took. If you're taking the metro, and especially those stations, please, whenever you hear the sound that the metro doors are closing, do not force, because that first door especially does not reopen automatically. It's just going to close, and the second door is going to close. And I was in the metro right now, and I just witnessed a family of tourists almost get separated because the parents tried to force in first. The mother or the father, I don't know, got stuck in between the doors. People are trying to help them open, but it takes a few seconds for the driver to realize that there's some issue going on and for them to reopen the doors. So people are helping the family, like the person stuck with the arm stuck in between the doors, and they were able to remove the arm, but then the daughter stayed outside, so they were trying to open the door from the station, and obviously they can't. They have to wait for the driver to open it. Anyway, it was a 20-second chaos that could have been avoided if they just waited for the next metro, or if they entered a bit earlier. But especially when the Olympics start, it's going to be a rush hour, like all day, full of people. Don't do that, because it is dangerous for you and it's annoying for people around. So that's just a quick PSA. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.